Hey, everyone. Hello, my RCC family. How are you doing on this lovely Tuesday evening? As you know, Tuesdays are our Tuesday live sessions. I am running a little bit behind, but I'm here. So, we are going to go ahead and get started. Guys, as you're coming in, let me know who you are and where you're from, and go ahead and share for me. So I am not going to hold you guys any longer. I am going to go ahead and get started. So if you were looking at my Facebook page, um, I added a post, and on that post, it was talking about great expectations. And what I meant by that, guys, as you're coming in, let me know who you are and where you're from, and go ahead and share for me. What I was talking about with the great expectations, when we get started with our businesses, we start out and we just have this big expectation that we are going to, hey Trina, how you doing? We have this big expectation that we are going to start our business and our family and our friends are going to buy from us, and they're going to purchase whatever our product or our service is. um and then we go out and we you purchase all this stuff, and we have all this inventory, we put all this stuff together. And the guys that you're coming in, let me know who you are, where you're from, and go ahead and share for me. You know how we do. Sharing is caring. um but we do all of this stuff, we get everything together, we're ready to go, we're fired up because we just know for a fact that our family and our friends are going to purchase from us because they've been spending all their money with these other people that are doing the exact same thing that we're coming in to do. And then we go to them and we say, okay, I've started my business and here you go. This is my price, blah, blah, blah. And they go, what do you mean? I'm not going to pay that for you. Can I get a deal? It's always something. There's always something that they're coming to you with because they know you. They feel like I shouldn't have to pay you full price, right? So now we have, we were all ready to move and ready to go, and then all of a sudden, now we get that rejection. Now we feel that rejection because we just knew that our family and our friends were going to just, purchase from us, and we were going to be cool. And, it started my business off right. Yes, we just knew that was going to happen. But guess what? Now they say they're not going to pay that price. They want a deal. They want to send their friends to you, and they want you to give them a deal too because we know each other. We're family. We're friends. You can do that. That's not the case. That's not the case. We need to know our worth and don't fall for the okey doke. I'm gonna put it out like that. We don't need to fall for that because we know our worth. You know what you're capable of in your business. You know what your product is. You know what goes into doing what you do. You know how much time it is, how much you have to put into it, what you're spending, all of this stuff that's going on within your business, all the behind the scenes, it all of that build up to get your prices, to set your prices. When you set your prices because of what is going into it. When Prada, Coach, Michael Kors, when they set their prices, they set their prices. If they decide to do a deal, they do a deal. They send that out, and people will go out and buy it. But they still have set prices, and people will still pay those prices. So they need to pay you as a business. When you go into business, your business is your business. It is no longer personal, it is business. Okay, guys, that you're coming in, let me know who you are, where you're from, and go ahead and share for me. I say this because we have to try to keep business and personal separate. Sometimes it's a little hard to do when it is your family. I understand. Sometimes you may want to give a deal. That's perfectly fine. I'm not saying don't do it. That's perfectly fine. You can do that if you want to. But if you don't feel like you want to give a deal, that is your business. It is what it is. If you don't feel like you want to give a deal, that's your business. And you should be able to let them know. Yay, I am. I'm live on YouTube. Um, you should be able to let them know that you are not going to give them a deal. And they should be okay with that. And if they're not okay with that, that's fine. That's not your customer. But don't give up because your family and your friends did not purchase from you. Do not give up. Your business is your business. There's business and there's personal. You need to separate the two. Okay? Know your worth. Your price is your price and keep it that way. Okay? All right. So we are talking about pricing on tonight because I feel like it is something that is simply important. A lot of people are having some issues in that area. And I just want to encourage you that even though those people are not purchasing from you, they're not your clients. They are not your clients. If they're not purchasing from you, they are not your clients. Move on. Your clients are there and they're waiting for you to show up. Okay? So we want you guys to show up so that your clients can find you. All right? Because your family and your friends are not going to they're not they're not who you stand on for your success. I'll put it that way. Fortune 500 companies do not depend on their friends and their families. They depend on other consumers. They know who their clients are. They market for those clients and they go after them. Okay? And that's what you need to do. Just because you are a small business owner does not mean that you cannot be successful without your friends and your family. Know your worth. That is what I am trying to preach to you on tonight. Know your worth. You're worth more, okay? And if you position yourself to find those clients, they will absolutely come to you and you will not have to be concerned about if anybody else is going to do it. All right. All right. So that is all I have for tonight. Um, thank you guys so much for joining me on tonight. Of course, you know we do this every Tuesday. For those of you that are watching the replay, go ahead and comment #replay and let us know that you have watched. And while you're watching the replay, go ahead and share for us, please. So I am going to be streaming on YouTube and Facebook from now on. So you're going to be seeing me a little bit more because I am working on some things. So you're going to be seeing me a little bit more going live. Live is not, I'm getting used to the whole live thing, but it's working out. um, but guys, as you're coming in, let me know who you are, where you're from, and go ahead and share for me. Who do I see here? Okay. All right. So, yeah. So, I am going to be doing this a little bit more, and hopefully, you guys will be joining me. There will be some pop up live. So, if you get a chance, you can join me there. But this is our Tuesday live session again. And if you are not on our Facebook group, please go ahead over and join our Facebook group. It is the RCC Network on Facebook. Okay. So, thank you guys for joining me once again. And as always, be royal, be classy, and be creative. Have a good night.